TradeSpoon. My name is Lakar Pell. I'm CEO and founder of TradeSpoon, and I'd like to go over current market conditions. Trade of the week. We had FOMC decision yesterday, GDP numbers, PCE data tomorrow. So there are a lot of news that earnings, a lot of news that can drag the market one way or the other. Very important to look at the disclosures. Please read them. You can always pause the screen if you need more time to read the disclosures. All right, let's take a look at the current market condition. I'm looking at the stock forecast toolbox, one of our main models, momentum models, using artificial intelligence that learns on the data and makes predictions. For the next 10 days, support is at 395, overhead resistance is at 410, slightly negative momentum. I think market is overbought short term. Looking at the next 6 months, model also see overhead resistance is at 413. Support is at 360, negative downtrend. So I agree with the model. I think short-term bulls are in control, but I think we are probably in the last phase of this rally that should probably start topping process in the next few weeks. I would be a seller around 413. Pendulum swings, both ways. We might reach 420, 425 level, but again, in terms of risk versus reward, very little room to the upside, and I think a lot more room to the downside. One way that I think you can take advantage of this short-term volatility and extreme moves on the upside and on the downside is by selling out of the money premium, either on ETFs or on individual stocks, especially around the earnings. So this is an example of Microsoft where I sold 232.5 put, was able to collect close to 0.5% profit using underlying stock, anywhere from 5 to 10% profit using the return on the risk, and that's one of my favorite strategies. Main development today, again, FOMC meeting, 75 basis points, didn't make any difference in the market, but the 10-year yield on the second quarter of negative GDP contraction, the 10-year yield did drop to 264. It did drop below the May low. It did drop below April, middle of April low. So this head and shoulders and breakthrough of this neckline, I think, is negative for the market. I think market is going to be very sensitive to the economic data, which is getting worse. And I think the path of this resistance is for Treasury to continue to sell off, Treasury to go higher, and the market also to go lower in the next few months. Few announcements. We do have live trading room. Without any financial commitment, you can join us on Monday and on Wednesday at the morning bell and the closing bell. So please join me. Don't trade alone. We are trading in the bear market. I think it's very important to be a tactical trader with a well-defined strategy. This is something that you can learn on Wednesday and share the experience of being part of the community. And who knows, maybe you want to join. So I hope to see you on Wednesday. So click on subscribe button, search for the word TradeSpoon. And if any of these videos you like the content, please click the like button. It makes me happy. And also share it on the forums. Also, I was born in Ukraine, raised in Ukraine, have family in Ukraine. I joined the team of gate.org and helping raising money. So please consider donating at gate.org. And finally, trade of the day, SH. If you're not comfortable trading options and hedging using put spread or selling credit call spreads, one way to hedge is buying inverse ETF. SH is one. I think it's extremely, it's getting to these extreme levels where I think in the next few months, SH has a lot more room to go to the upside as market pulls back. Thank you very much and have a great day.